So we're talking about inspection openings and why they're important to consider when you're engaging with a building enclosure consultant. So inspection openings tell us a lot about what's happening behind the cladding, the good and the bad. So at this location, when we came up here to take a look and walk around this building, we saw some deterioration in this wood corner trim, and the water is entering in and behind the cladding from just above. So if the camera will point up here, where we have this metal staircase penetrating through the siding above. So water's been migrating in and behind and running down, and it chose to kind of rot this location out because we have a cut and a joint in the trim here. So we have open wood grains that like to soak the water in. So as we pull the trim off, you can see that you have a lot of deterioration in the wood trim. You can kind of just pull that out with your hand, and it extends down. We have microbial growth, this black microbial growth growing, and that also helps contribute to the damage and the rotten wood that we see here. So what we'll do, you also see down below that we also have damage here, but that is a result of not just the water above, but water we have entering in and behind down at the ground level. And we'll take a look at that right now. So I'm going to place this trim here on the side. And so you'll notice here that we have damaged gypsum sheathing and also panelized siding here. And you see the deterioration of the weather-resistant barrier. We also have microbial growth on it. And you can also see that we didn't have a proper lap in the self-adhered flashing membrane here on the corner. It should extend up and over this by 4 to 6 inches. And we didn't have that. So that also, when water ran down this impervious weather barrier, it had the ability to get in and behind and affect the underlying wood wall components. But the other thing that's contributing to the damage here is that our siding extended down, and also the wood trim all the way down to this concrete here, which allowed water to wick up and migrate up and into the wood components and all these other organic weather-resistant barrier components, causing the damage. Now if the camera will step back a little bit, something that's also been contributing is that we see that we have a drain here and we're on a ground floor level slab. So sometimes these drains can get either overwhelmed with more water than they were designed to take on, or you can see we have a lot of debris and a lot of foliage that's fallen, and those can, especially in the fall, cover these up and block them.